I've never had the government give me $1,000 a month. I'll be real with you. But, maybe it's because I make too much money, or maybe it's because I haven't looked up ways to do this, or maybe because it's just not for me. But apparently, migrants have been getting credit cards of a monthly credit to spend on their families, transportation, food, all that good stuff in New York City. Let's see it for ourselves.
Questions being raised tonight about a new pilot program that'll give migrant families a reloadable prepaid credit card to buy food and baby supplies.
All right, it would replace the food boxes given to asylum seekers staying in hotels. Fox 5's Jessica Formoso has more on how it would all work.
Some migrant families will soon be given prepaid credit cards to buy food and baby supplies. The mayor's office says the city is partnering with Mobility Capital Finance to launch a more cost-effective program. Right now, the city has contracts with food services who provide non-perishable food boxes to shelters. They will start with 500 migrant families with children in short-term hotel stays. The cards can only be used at bodegas, grocery stores, supermarkets, and convenience stores.
We're just giving this migrant population more free stuff at the expense of New York City taxpayers.
In a statement, the mayor's office says, in part, quote, not only will this provide families with the ability to purchase fresh food of their culturally relevant diets and the baby supplies of their choosing, but the pilot program is expected to save New York City more than $600,000 per month, or more than $7.2 million annually.
I'm not going to be thankful that a program that was bloated and inefficient is somehow cheaper to just give away free money to people in the hopes that they feed themselves.
According to the New York Post, this pilot program will cost the city $53 million. The amount loaded on the card will depend on the family size.
They're deflecting attention away from their incompetency. And they're not holding accountable the people that had prior contracts.
Paramalu is with artists, athletes, and activists. He says the Adams administration is setting up the migrants for failure.
Purchasing food at the supermarket is not cheap anymore. And on top of that, they don't have kitchens. So how are they going to purchase the food that they want?
The families who get these credit cards will be required to sign an affidavit swearing they will only use them for food or baby supply.
I think that the government has lost their mind. I think that the government has lost their mind. Honestly. At this point in time, I can't understand. You guys don't even take care of the homeless here. You guys do take care of the poor. Those that really need it, like single baby mothers and families in need. You guys do take care of those people, but I don't understand why you guys would allow people to come from wherever they came and then pay for them to stay here. To me, that doesn't make sense, especially if the money could be going to the people that actually needed it here before they even got here. Because they're going to be 2 steps now ahead of those people that are already here. And like I always say this, I see these migrants as competition also. They're hustlers. Some of them are going to come here and they're going to work their butts off. Some of them are going to come here and they're going to do what they have to do for their family. Others are going to rob. They're going to steal. They're going to destroy because they're evil. But for the good ones, they're going to get it right. And they're going to have their American dream. But I like how the government just gives them a good push to get there. And I just wish they would do that for their own also. That's it. That's it.